But give it up for Timothy Edwards.
Hello. How you guys doing tonight? I had a whole set prepared, but I want to talk to you guys about something a little bit more urgent. I went to urgent care this week. I was having some back pain. Like, I have a physical condition. I've popped my ribs out before. So I didn't know what happened. I had some back pain. I go to the urgent care. My girl's there with me. They take x-rays. The doctor comes in and goes, I have a really important question to ask you. I was like, what's that? And they're like, when's the last time you took a shit? Excuse me? You mean, how did I break my rib? Because I've been going out and working out at the gym, right? I just doing a little too hard in the gym, right? They're like, no. What did you eat last night? That's irrelevant because I don't remember. But, so yeah, as you're telling me this, my friend kind of slides away like, well, you have something explaining to do. So I'm like, okay, to find a little bit more sympathy, I called my mom who wanted to know what was going on. I was like, Mom, okay, the result is I am full of shit. And my mom goes, well, we know that. What was the real problem? So what I'm trying to say is now I am the butt of the joke of my family. Thanks, Carl. People ask me a lot of questions being disabled, things like, can I wipe my ass and can I masturbate? And how do I do both of those things? First of all, I have never tried to do both at the same time. Way more difficult than trying to do them separately. And I would say that I have mastered one more than the other.
Wiping your ass, right?
I'll let you imagine. You can go to my LonelyFans. That is a page for people who have no fans. That is a page for people who have no fans. Then I had a girl. Was like, Timmy, women like a guy that can manscape because they don't want to go down on a jungle. I'm like, well, baby, I am the jungle, but I didn't understand what she was trying to ask. She's like, Timmy, how do you shave down there? I was like, well, I fucking can do that. How dare you assume that I couldn't do that? I can totally do that. Kind of looks like a bumblebee trying to mow the lawn, but hey, it's the thought that counts. Speaking of thought that counts, shout out to the lady up here talking about dick pics, because what I told her when she got off stage was, I have sent a dick pic only when it was asked. Never send a dick pic when it's not asked. But when it is asked, it's okay, all right? But what I said was, do you understand, in the moment of me trying to send a dick pic to a girl, the fact of how hard it is for me to hold two things at the same time, remember? So I'm like, I should get some credit for trying to hold. Anyway, that's my time. My name is Timothy. Well, maybe I should get back to some material that I was actually working on. So I have spent over a decade working in the hip-hop industry. I am the rap artist known as Timmy. I've worked in the cannabis industry too. I have mentioned before, the reason I like doing comedy more than hip-hop is because I don't gotta keep telling people to put their hands up. I went to a party where I was a special guest at the show, and I walk in and this drunk girl walks up and she's like, look at my friend, the promoter. Where is this so-called rapper you said was coming to the party? Where is he at? They're like, he's right here. She looks at me and she looked apparently like really, really drunk. So I'm assuming that she's seeing double. So she like looks me up and down and she's like, thought he was black. And I said, surprise, surprise! And I have little arms. But then I walked away thinking to myself, if she was drunk, would that mean that she saw me with 4 little arms? I have now turned into the final boss in Mortal Kombat on fucking Goro. Just finish her. Speaking of being in the hip hop industry, I debuted for Coolio in 2012. Cool ass motherfucker. I got songs with Rappin' Forte. I got songs with Rappin' Forte. You can look me up, the talented Tim Me online. You guys know the rapper DMX? Yeah. I've met him in person. You guys know the comedian Cat Williams. He talks about this in his special about how when he met DMX just barks like a dog. That shit is fucking true, people. Like, when I met DMX, I thought maybe off stage he'd be like, hi, I'm Earl Simmons, and I really talk like this in real life, but when I'm on stage, I'm like, arr, arr. But no, when I walked up, he was like, arr, hey, yo. I got the fucking bark ayo from DMX, and that's one of the coolest fucking things of my whole goddamn career, is that when I met DMX, not knowing if these people are real on stage or off stage, I got the yeah, and I was like, hell yeah, I fucking made it. I made it. I didn't get killed, and I made it. All right. I know the rapper Cocaine. You guys know the rapper Cocaine? Oh, I gotta go right motherfucking now. His real name is Jerry, and I thank God that I know his real name, because when I'm going through a crowd going, yo, Cocaine! Hey, You're like, wait, is this guy buying or selling? He's really not discreet at whatever he's fucking trying to do. Anyways, I'm a fucking comedian. I'm very outspoken about that. Thank you guys. That's my time.
Give it up one more time for Tim E.